had intellection to mount up leadership. In the olden days, when you act like this, they eliminate the people immediately.
They eliminate the leader.
Yes, when the person acts stupidly like this, they eliminate them. They are, because he's a security risk person. He does not even know. First, he was in this same tenure that he couldn't read his budget. A budget that is supposed to be an executive bill, which presupposes that the executive prepares it. Who is the head of the executive? The governor at the state level. It presupposes that he should prepare, he should know the budget in and out. He couldn't read the budget. Now, as if that was not bad enough, he's not able to, because of opposition and unnecessary hatred they have for P2P. He keeps saying that he shouldn't come. By the Constitution in Chapter 4, 1999 Constitution, every citizen have a right of movement. Okay? A citizen does not need the approval of a governor to get into a state. Neither does he need the approval of any person to get into a state. By virtue of citizenship, you have acquired the inalienable right to move from point A to point B.
But for a VIP
to own properties
VIP,
anywhere.
Yes. But I was asking, because I'm not holding brief for Okpebholo now, but alluding to what he had said, Peter Obi is, in quotes, a VIP, which they said should need a bit of clearance.
No, it doesn't need clearance. By our laws, whether you are a VIP or not, in fact, our laws are not recognize VIP or whatsoever. As a citizen, you have a right to move from one point. It's a constitutional matter. There are inalienable rights. Inalienable rights are rights that even the government cannot take away from you. They are rights that you acquire by birth, by being a human being, like the right to life. We call them inalienable rights. Such rights cannot be derogated on any ground. Okay? The only time such rights can be derogated if the exception exists, where perhaps there's mutiny, there's insurrection, there's war, there's curfew, okay? And so your right to movement, freedom of movement, will be temporarily suspended for the purposes of the aforementioned. Not when the society is in a normal place, and then you come out and say, he must come and tell you before you enter those states. That's hatred. That can only be brought by an illiterate mind, a stark illiterate becoming a governor. Once you allow an illiterate to become a governor, you will be disgraced. And that's exactly what is going on in that state. There's insecurity in the state. He has not been able to tackle the insecurity. He's asking P2B to come and inform him before he enters the state. I find that rather laughable. And I think the people of Edo State will need to restrain their governor. First, teach him how to talk. No, teach him how to read and write first. He should be taught how to read and write first. Then he should be taught how to talk, and then he should be taught how to, or he should be impeached. Because what he did now is an impeachable offense. If you have a democracy in that state, the state House of Assembly by now should congregate, and because it's a constitutional infraction, gross misconduct by law, so it should be impeached. And that is the only way to salvage it, because it's going to give serious blunder in future. That's what happens when a governorship candidate is shielded from interviews. Because if he had gone for interviews during the campaign, the people would have seen it. This one cannot. How did he even become a senator in the first place? He was a lawmaker before. How did he become a lawmaker? This one cannot be a governor. It should have been clear by the interview, but they shielded him throughout because they know he cannot speak. He cannot read, he cannot write. So it's a problem, it's their burden to bear because they elected him as it were.
That's our country for you. So, sir, with all of